To be a great agent, you got to work the trade-ins, and we go to call this buyer-sellers. Now, I want you to think about something. Let's go and have a look at all of the market appraisals that you actually went out to over the course of the last 12 months. Let's say that you went to go and see 100 market appraisals. Let me ask you one very simple question. How many of those people are actually buyer-sellers? So what I mean by that is that in order for them to be able to go and buy, they're actually going to need to go and sell their property. And this is where I see one of the greatest opportunities for growth on the inside of your sales business. You're going to go and meet all these people. Shouldn't you know what the next steps would be? Shouldn't you be able to unlock the friction point, get rid of the jarring, make it easy for them to be able to go and sell their property and ultimately buy one? Now, when I'm there with the seller, I just ask a very simple question. Hey, quick question. Are you in a position to be able to buy without having sold? Or ideally, would you like to sell before you've actually bought? Because I know that's got to be a challenging position, right? Because you don't want to sell and then be homeless. The last thing you want to do is go out and buy a particular property at a level, expecting that yours is going to get a level, yours sells for less, and then you're left with like a nasty shortfall that you got to try and fund. So this is what we're thinking. You could actually try bridging finance, but that's got risk associated with it. But what happens if we did this? What happens if we got the photo taken, a copy of the contract organized, we've got everything done as though you're going to go live to market? And then you know what we do? We go out there and we find you the house that you actually want to buy. And when you find the house you want to buy, you let me know, and bang, we press a button and we got it live on our website, live on the domain website. We actually get 8 or 9 buys through your place. We get a great offer on yours. So then you can proceed with a great offer on the one that you actually want to go and purchase. And that's what great agencies are all about. It's about making sure that you're really solving the problems of the client. And that if you're a great agent, you would have a list of every single buyer, seller. So then that way, you know what you're doing? You're actually saying, when there's a new listing, who does it suit? When there's a new sale, who needs to know about that? And if you go to work the buyer seller list and you do it just before you launch the property, you got half a chance of actually being able to turn those buyer sellers and previous market appraisals into your next listing. That's actually how you progress the pipeline. You find them something to buy, and naturally, they become a seller. Get good at what you do. And when you do that, everything changes for you.